Alright, welcome to Super Monkey Ball. So this is the, well, attempted master category, and so to do that he's got to get through expert and expert extra, which is 50 floors and then 10 without getting a continue. So this game it's actually very self-explanatory. You're a monkey in a ball and you roll into the goal. The only thing I guess that isn't exactly inherently obvious is in stages like that where there's multiple goals, sometimes you'll jump floors, so he won't have to do all of them, so he jumped straight from floor 2 to 5. This one is just picking up all the bananas because every 100 bananas you get an extra life, and it's insanely unlikely that he'll do this without dying, because dying in this game is very, very easy. Not dying is very, very hard.
Ready?
Right, so you'll see from pretty much this stage onwards, there's a lot of, jumps that he does where he'll interact with the edges of the floors just to try and get little bounces to save a lot of time. And then here we'll start introducing, really, really narrow paths that he's got to go on. They get narrower than this, but obviously just even a slight misstep and he'll fall off at pretty much any stage. Yeah, that was really, really close to falling off there. Made it across, well done. Yeah, so this game, it's very execution heavy and, he does have to concentrate a lot, otherwise it will be very easy to die, which is why I'm doing this one. Right, so you get more of an idea of what kind of the bounces look like in a stage like this. So he's just trying to build up enough speed to get a bounce here. That was perfect, first try. Just get over the little barrier there instead of going all the way around the stage. Another bonus floor, more bananas. No deaths so far, so hopefully we'll get up to 100 here, get an extra life. Okay, it's a lot harder to get the bananas in this stage with the waves coming out. Oh mate, there we go.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, so, stages like this, pretty self-explanatory. He's just running down as fast as he can. Got to avoid all those bumpers, otherwise they'll just push him off or fly him right up into the air. Just going fast. Roll into the goal. Little jumps.
Ready?
Bounce. Pretty much everything's gone well so far. It was a little bit safe on stage 6, but no deaths so far. Everything's been real good. So he's just pausing here just to check the timer so that he can buffer his inputs there, so that it all goes well. Because if you don't do that and you get it wrong, you'll just get bounced off. So it ends up being faster to do that.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Oh, mate. Alright, no death. Got it done, well done. Obviously a little bit of a mishap there, just didn't quite get into the last little area to get the goal. But very surprised that wasn't a death.
Ready? Go! Ready?
Yep, so some more bananas, just to make sure. Because yeah, if you do die and lose all your lives, you can continue, but Master, you just won't be able to get into it if you continue before you get into the Master stages.
Perfect.
So like, you could just fall off those bonus floors at that end and you just go to the next level, but just get the extra bananas. It doesn't actually cost that much time. It's the rare side actually having 4 lives at this stage. Usually there has been a death by now, or multiple. So yeah, you'll see that like the collision of these bounces, it's not always very straightforward. So on a stage like that that's got pretty unique blend of how it's actually going, you can get some really variant results. You just have to adapt to what you get.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, not much you can skip here because it's going up, whereas a lot of the floors you're going down, so you can skip a lot of what you're supposed to be doing just by falling down and aiming really, really, really carefully.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, so a floor like this, for example.
Ready? Go!
Oh good, oh good.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
So the hard strat on this floor is one of the hardest in the run. Yeah, I didn't quite get it. So what he's trying to get like a little bounce there so he can elevate into the next platform without having to actually wait for him. Just didn't happen again.
Ready?
So this is what I was talking about with the how you bounce and interact off some of the stage elements. Not always consistent. There we go. So like that. Got the second bounce, beautiful. That's much better. Really good.
Ready? Go!
So again, obviously just collecting more bananas, get that extra life.
Bonus
So you
finish.
can just fall off. He's got enough bananas now for
Ready?
like getting it any more won't give him an extra life, so.
Ready? Go!
So yeah, there we start to get really, really narrow paths, so have to control yourself very, very well.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
good. Just cutting a few corners just to save a little bit of time.
Ready? Go!
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was a really awkward bounce there. Almost fell off. Just managed to save it.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Alright, so the stages are kind of just organized in, sets of 10. So
Bonus
through
finish.
4 of them onto the last set for expert.
Ready? Go!
Oh, jeez.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, so you see a lot of the other strats, they're only like, a second or few slower, but always one bigger than fast. Especially with a game like this.
Ready? Go!
And so like stages like this where you're waiting for, objects to actually begin their cycle. So he's looking at the timer there, building up enough speed to get across. And when the timer gets to a certain spot, he knows exactly when to go.
Ready? Go!
I mean, that's kind of the same idea as when he's doing the pause strats, except when he's pausing, it's to look for a specific frame. Whereas when he's doing that, it's a bit more lag, so...
Ready? Go!
There's absolutely no need to go for that first jump. That was so risky. But he got it first try, so...
Ready? Go!
Right, so last floor of
Ready?
expert coming up here. So really tough strat here where if he does the bounce correctly, the goal is a little bit early. Got it perfectly, really nice. Moving on to expert extra, which only has 10 floors, if I didn't mention that before. And if you can get through those without dying enough to have to use a continue, we can see the master floors as well.
Ready? Go!
So his first pause frame there wasn't very good, so he just buffered to get to another one that he actually liked.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
So this time the goal's just spinning around and it's going too fast to approach, so just wait for the right time to get in there.
Ready? Go!
Oh.
Ready? Go!
There we go. So it doesn't take much to have a death in this game. It's just if you're off by just a tiny little bit, you'll die.
Ready? Go!
There we go.
Ready? Go!
Good, just keep going in the tube.
Ready? Go!
Oh,
Ready? Go!
it's only one life left, but only a couple of stages left, so... Nervous times.
Ready? Go!
Get in there. There we go. Alright, 2 to go.
Ready? Go!
Got it. All right, so it should be fine. Expert 10 coming up. Oh, extra 10, sorry.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, so he was looking for a frame there where he was trying to get just, you have to like buffer, well, you don't have to, but there's 3 really specific inputs that you have to do there where he can get a bounce off the hammer and not have to wait for it to hit all those lines down, but made it to master, so the run will actually be completed. Because if he game overs in master, he can just continue the master floors. So 10 more to go.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, so just missed the frame he was looking for there. Again, just was waiting because these are on a natural cycle. If he can start moving at exactly the right frame, he gets really ideal bounces and get through the stage just a little bit quicker. Just getting flown up into the air, have more speed, get there quicker. Pretty simple stuff.
Ready? Go!
Oh, no, mate.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, so just go a bit earlier onto the ramp and just take that into the goal instead. Just a little bit safer there.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, so this stage you can't make it all the way to the goal straight away, so he's just waiting for this to come out. Just hit him across, get a lot of speed, straight to the goal.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready?
Alright, Master 7, this one's really tricky. Just getting the, again, pausing the setup perfectly, just sneak into the goal. That was really good getting that first try.
Ready? Go!
Oh, where you going, mate? Yeah, so again, if you just go just a little bit off, a lot of the time you just cannot save it no matter what. You're just getting bounced around way too quick. He does want a little bit of a bounce just to get the speed and momentum up into the goals.
Ready? Go!
Nice, got that first try. That one's actually really tough as well. Just getting, I'll just get him to do it. Alright, so this is the final floor, just a big monkey face.
Go!
Oh, mate. There, oh, there we go, time. Alright, finish. It was 18 low 4.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's a really good marathon time. Well done, Barhunga. Good stuff. That was a fantastic run. Getting to master in a marathon is actually can be nerve-wracking because it is very easy to game over. I saw in one of his practice runs he game over 5 times before getting to the master course, so that was really good. So coming up next, the last run on the station will be Super Mario 64. An absolute classic speed run, that would be fantastic. So stick around for that, or follow me over there.